SIVA, this is LaserBolt coming at you with another Destiny video. Today I'm going to show you guys how to get all the Clovis Bray SIVA clusters. Now there's a total of 31, but I'm going to show you guys how to get 10 of them within the Clovis Bray. Now they're all divided into different sections. There's a Clovis Bray one, there is a Iron Lord one, and there's a Fallen one. And we're going to do them by parts. So we're going to do all 10 Clovis Bray, we're going to do all 10 Fallen, and then we're going to do all 10 Iron ones. And that's how we're going to do the video. But today we're just going to go over how to get these done. Now these are actually pretty easy to do. All you got to do is either on patrol or you can do them through the missions. If you're going to be doing them all through patrol, make sure you guys have the access key to be able to unlock the race. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. If you find this video helpful and informative, make sure you guys drop a like. Let's try to get to 200 likes on this video. And let's go jump right on in. Alright, so the first one is going to be pretty easy. Once you guys spawn in patrol, all you're going to want to do is head straight, and as soon as you guys see the this tree right here with the tentacles right there, all you're going to do is jump on over this area, and you will find the first one that you're able to collect. You collect the fragment, and you unlocked the Dormant SIVA cluster Clovis Bray 1.4. Alright, to find cluster number 2, once again, you'll spawn at spawn in the... once you guys go ahead and hit patrol, get on your Sparrow, and to work your way across, just keep going straight. Forget the enemies. Don't even worry about them. Don't even wave at them. Don't even do nothing. Just point. We're going this way, boys. Let's go. So what you want to do is head on down here, and once you're here, all you're going to want to do is go through this part right here. This is going to take you all the way to the giant pass, I believe that's what it's called. And once we get to the giant husk, once we get to the giant husk, you're going to hang a right and stick to the right hand side. Go all the way down here, and once you're here, you're going to keep going until you get to this spot right here. Hang a right, and then you guys are going to notice a ship that has kind of broken down. Once you notice the ship that has broken down, get off your Sparrow, jump up top, and I've collected this one already, so it's not going to pop up, but it's going to be right here, and you guys should be able to collect the Clovis Bray Dormant SIVA cluster number 2. Alright, so once you guys go ahead and spawn in, make sure you guys summon your Sparrow and head on down here. All you got to do, guys, is do the same thing we were doing before, which was heading through the start point and then just working our way to the big husk.
Here's something funny, kid.
Once we get to the big husk, it's actually pretty easy to find this cluster. All you got to do is just go through the doorway, but you'll see it right now within the video. So once we go here, we will come to the big husk here. Oh, I keep calling it the big husk. It's a giant husk. So skip these guys, just go right, don't worry about that, and then just come here to this little edge right here. Make sure you have high agility. It's just going to help you jump a lot higher and actually make this jump right there, and you guys should be good. Once you guys go through here, all you're gonna want to do is go through here. As you guys see, there is no raise blocking this time around because you don't have nothing to worry about. You pretty much just go through this area, get rid of these ads. You can skip the majority of these ads though, by the way. Once you're here, what I would do is just forget about everything and just go this way. Work your way this way, and you will see the SIVA cluster right there, which will give you the fragment Dormant SIVA cluster 1.2. Once you're done with that, just back out, and you guys should be good to resume and keep finding the ones we need to find. Alright, to get this one is actually pretty easy. What you're going to do is once you land, you're going to make a left. This time we're going to be going to the left-hand side. Work our way through the plague lands, get rid of all these little cars that are blocking our way to actually achieve what we need to do. Now I find it easier, it's better to do the patrol that way. You can pick them all at the same time, but some people like to go ahead and spawn and do it when they are doing missions. I just find it that this way is a little bit easier. You're going to go through that section right there, and then once you get here, we're going to go to the lava pit, which is where we're heading to. Well, I like to call it the lava pit.
I don't remember where we found the third SIVA cluster. Do you?
I know what you mean.
Third SIVA cluster. During our adventures.
The first one was at the tower.
First one was in the tower. Second one was in that little tower looking thing.
Third one was in the that mission. Wasn't it?
Was the third one in that mission?
It was.
You not find no more in your adventures there?
No, because we didn't start to find them until
Oh,
after.
third one. No, the third one was in the bottom of the pit, in the bunker.
I can't remember.
The bottom of the dust palace.
Okay, yeah. The fourth one would have been that other one then.
I'll put those in order, but for right now, that's the way I'm gonna do it.
Alrighty, to get this one, this is actually going to be easier to actually do it from the story mission as opposed to doing it from patrol. You're going to go here. You're going to go ahead and pick up the wall must come down mission and launch. Alright, so once you're here, all you got to do, guys, is you will spawn right here. This is going to be very familiar to you guys. You are going to work your way up the ship, and then once you're up the ship, you'll be able to collect the SIVA cluster. So just go ahead, work your way through here. Let's go. Make your way to the ship. Now this is where a little ghost revived us. Now just skip the ads. Don't worry about the ads. Just go ahead and skip them. Work your way up here. And head this way. And up here, up here. And you will find the Dormant SIVA cluster right dab in here. Go ahead and pick that up and you guys are good to go. Alright, so right when you pick this one up, all you gotta do, guys, is the other one is just stay in the same mission. Head on back out of the ship. It's like, get out of my ship! Get out! Yeah, so you're gonna do is just head back, double back down here, and jump over this rock right here. And we're gonna head over to the doorway. Once we're on our way over to the doorway, what we're gonna want to do is go ahead and get this part right here. You're not going to go through the door. What you're going to do is come to this bottom edge right here. Slide on down, boys. And, well, let's actually jump over. Slide on down right here, guys. And you will go ahead and see the SIVA cluster right there. Slide down here, this rail. Turn around. And you will be able to see the fragment right here. All you do is collect the fragment. And you've collected fragment 1.3. After you collected the previous fragment, what you're going to do is slide on out, work your way out towards the door. Once you work your way out towards the door, head this way. And now remember, you could probably do this by patrol, but you're going to need one of those things that unlocks the, that takes the rays off the, off the thing. So if you don't want to spend any of those, make sure you guys just go ahead and keep that, keep that in mind. So once you go ahead and get out of this section, you're going to enter the breach. Once you enter the breach, you're going to work your way towards the rocket yard and head on over here. Just go ahead and skip everything and work your way up this way, up the ramp. Whoopsie. Now this one might be easier to get on patrol just because you're able to access this without having to get anything, but this is just easy where you can knock all these three down with just one mission. So once you get out of this way, go through here, skip all these guys, don't forget about them, and we're going to go this way. Get through this guy right here. Now I'm pretty sure all of this looks so familiar to you guys, especially if you're a year one player. I mean, it gives you some sort of nostalgia of actually going through this and playing through all that stuff. So here we go. If you're wondering why I'm not speeding up the videos, is because you guys have requested me not to speed up the videos just because of the plague lands. You guys don't know where stuff is at, so let's keep that in mind. So what we're gonna do here, spawn our sparrow, and we are gonna go ahead and make our way towards the divide. And after we pass the divide, we're going to head towards the rocket yard. Once we are in the rocket yard, that is where we're going to find our SIVA cluster. So we're going to head this way, go through here, and we made it to the rocket yards, and I almost killed my sparrow. Whoopsie, sparrow stuck. Go this way right here. Just keep going straight, like if you're going to go, do the strike for Sepix Prime. Once you're here, all you got to do is hop up your sparrow, and right into this room, you will find the other SIVA cluster. It's going to be right here behind the box, right here next to this computer. Go ahead and collect it, and you found yourself the SIVA cluster 1.7. Alright guys, in order to get this one, you're going to have to launch patrol to the plague lands. Once you go ahead and to land on the plague lands, what you're going to do is go ahead and summon your sparrow, and instead of going right this time, we're going to go left. Whoopsie! And you're going to want to avoid flipping your sparrow, because it's not good. Alright, so let's go this way. And you're going to work your way through this portion right here. All you got to go is go through this part right here, avoid get through the ship. Work your way down here. And head towards this part right here, which is the bunker TRIGLAV. So once you go through here, what you're gonna do is skip these dudes right here, go up these little steps, and you're gonna see this building right here. Once you're in this building up here, you're gonna work your way up the stairs, and right up here, you're gonna notice that behind this PC right here, there's gonna be a SIVA cluster. Now I already collected this one, that's what's not popping up, but that is where you guys are gonna be able to get the cluster. Alright guys, once you collect the last fragment, to collect the last one, after you collect the computer one, all you're gonna want to do is head down these steps and make your way towards, you know, like if you were doing the mission. So you're gonna head towards the big wall section right here. And instead of doing what I did, which is go left, you're going to want to go up the stairs. Because I was trying to figure out to see if I had collected the... when I was making this video, I had collected the little medallion. So once you go up here, all you got to do is jump up and work your way through this room. Once you're in this room, you'll go ahead and go through the left-hand side. I thought it was to the end. Once you're here, you'll see a number 2. Once you see the number 2, that means you're going the right way. You're going to go through this area right here, which is a doorway that you see like a broken down computer. And head down the hallway, which is kind of like a little bunker. Once you go ahead and go to the splicer, you're going to go ahead and use one of these splicer keys. Open it up, and you're going to head your way far back, make a right. And on one of those launch cannons that you see right there, it's going to be on that launch cannon. And that is how you collect the last Clovis Bray, I should say, SIVA cluster. Well, I hope you guys found this video helpful and informative. If you did, make sure you guys leave a comment and a like, and I will catch you guys on the next video.